What's going on, everybody? Doc Average Gamer Guys back again. More escape action. We're jumping right into this one. So first things first, we're gonna get some very quick quest progression. I think if you have watched the last few episodes, you know we've been working on getting Painkiller done. So we've been crafting those, relatively easy to find, but just made sense since, we're having some breaks. We might as well craft them, and we got them done. So we knocked that out, which opens up Pharmacist for us, which is the case on customs. That's into 114. So here's what we got rocking and rolling for this episode. Let me go to character here. Tasks. I'm going to do two things. The first things first, we're going to jump into an interchange run with our sniper rifle. We're going to try to go at night. We're going to try to pick up our scavs on interchange. We're going to try to grab our stores if we can do that, because we want to get some interchange action done. We want to get some progress with Ragman, hopefully. In addition to that, we're also going to try to get our kills here between 21 and 04. So I'm hoping we have a nighttime raid for that. After that, we'll probably head into a customs run. We can do bad rep evidence. We can now do pharmacist as well. And yeah, that should wrap us up pretty well. We'll see how those raids go. And then, of course, as always, we'll jump over to our scav raid if we have time to be able to do that. So I'm gonna just quick check time here, make sure it's not gonna matter. Yeah, we'll be right at the time. I think it's 2200 for this, if I'm not mistaken. Where is he at? Right about here. It's 2100, so we'll wait just a little bit. I got some organization to do, but we'll hit you with an intro, and we'll go to interchange from there with our Mosin. See what we can do. See you in the raid.
EP located.
I waited as patiently as I could, and we're 4 minutes. So you can see down at the bottom, down in the left-hand corner, just in case you ever wondered, you can actually see what the raid time is when you're coming in, and we are 4 minutes away from this being the time that we need it. So the goal here, hit the stores, kill 6 scavs, have a good time. That's what we're hoping for. That's what I'm hoping to do. All of those things. The 6 scavs would be ideal. If not, we're gonna do a night customs run. If that doesn't pan out. This doesn't pan out. We do have to hit the stores in one raid in a row. That's pretty cool. Pick up there. Most likely not gonna get... We won't get any early scavs here. We're gonna go ahead and get in. I should also be noted, you probably seen a small jump up in money from the last time. I went ahead and took advantage of the Tarkov TV broadcast, and I got all of the items, and I sold basically everything, with the exception of the dog tags case that you saw in my inventory. So that's pretty cool. Some pretty solid stuff, actually, for us. So that was good. Nice little bump up. Okay, so we're looking for a few things. We kind of like want to take our time here, sort of, but we don't. It's kind of a weird balance. Because I want the sniper kills. I want to kill the scavs. Holy rubber band. interestingly enough. We need screws. We're very, very close to the stash upgrade. Like maybe 100K roundabouts there away. Somebody's in the back doing some shooting. Which is a little unfortunate because we need to go that way. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna head to the front, more to the front. And then I'm actually gonna head down. And we might be able to pick up a scav or two down here. Maybe, maybe not. This is a great place to get nighttime kills just because the map usually, while it is not the brightest map, the fog changes have certainly helped. Fog changes have definitely helped. It's usually bright enough for no NVGs. I would especially with the fog changes, very much recommend bringing a flashlight now. Normally I would say it would be kind of hit or miss. Let's see if the scav's gonna come down. Escalator here. Here he comes. Pretty normal pathing.
Нет никого.
He went back up. Okay, well that's not cool. Because you need the scavs. So what I'm gonna do, I'll wrap around this way. I'll wrap around it this way. The hard part is we need the traffic through the tech stores to be done. Dude, I hate this scav. I hate him. HP ammo's not great, but we'll take it. We got a good backup. SKS is solid backup. Some T46 ammo. So now we're gonna just primarily fix on stores, and then I can hope for Idea essentially having the last of the scavs that we need. We might run into one or two on our way around to the stores. It used to be where you didn't need to do all of these all at once. That was kind of nice. You could hit like 2 or 3. Just that like made sense to you. Not anymore. So big top brand here. 1. So the hardest one, probably the most challenging one for us. Ooh. It's going to be getting to one there in the back. Kind of have to do like a bit of a crazy zigzag pattern all over the place. Which nobody ever said it had to be easy. That's pretty cool. We need this door. Took a one too many bullets.
Служи! Пиздюк!
Blinding the shit out of me.
Вали хуесоса! Хуйло, вот хуйло, конец тебе! Давай, пошел! Сука, ёбнули нашего! Пацан готов!
I wouldn't describe that as easy necessarily, but that was pretty solid. I tried. That Mosin makes that tough. I don't even know if I hit this guy. It's unfortunate. We did get the scavs though, and some nice Mosin work. Some good for the old sniper rifle. That's the tough part about the stores. I shouldn't have peeked that guy. I should have just moved. And I don't know if I get by those guys. That's the tough part, is I don't know if I get by those guys. They definitely wanted the fight. Yeah, that guy hit me. And I took 2 rounds of BS and was pretty worked before this guy hit me with 5.5A1. All right, unfortunate way to finish that, but the good part here is we do get this complete. So that is really nice. That opens up combat medic, which is vitality skills, so we'll passively work on that. If we could get some PMC kills, we could get that done. We're still working towards sniper level 3. But again, having this complete is pretty nice. We'll sell this stuff. That's some good money. Perception level. So I do want to still get the stores, but screws are helpful. And I guess we'll hang on to the... actually probably going to sell the ophthalmoscope. I think our next play here is to head to customs. So again, we're going to try to get in 114, and we'll try to get to the portable bunkhouse and get that complete as well. So I think that's the plan, and we'll see ya in the raid. Okay, we're here. And we're in. What do I need to do here again? Dorms. Bad rep evidence. Yeah, those 2 things. Yeah. Yeah, it honestly didn't even take me that long to load in here. Little disappointed with that last one. I guess I should have maybe tried to control my shots a little bit better, but I was really... I don't know. I felt like I needed to just blast that guy. And I don't think that ended up being what needed to happen, to be honest. But we have our keys. We're here. We did get our sniper kills, which that right there just highlights how if you stack tasks correctly and you try to focus on putting a few things together, especially tasks that are kind of like, hey, pick this thing up, or find this thing, or go to this place, with, hey, kill this thing. Those tasks usually drive really well, because even if you do a little bit of one of them, you're still going to have some success. And you saw that we were able to essentially get that other task done. And that was mighty cool. Got killed grabbing this by a dude sitting in this bush one time. Police. Relay. Aqua. Esto. All right. I hit a few stashes. I guess we could see if Rochelle is down there. So not great. Hoping we're okay here. Two-story is less likely to get hit, although the safe rooms are very enticing. There is a lot of shooting over yonder. I'm kind of surprised that's the first Veritas pick I've seen. Again, Doc's case coming in big. What I should do is search. I should search these filing cabinets. See if we can pick up just like one of the cigarettes. I also need packs of screws and nails. If we can come across any of those. That'll be the last thing standing in our way to getting stash level 2. Opening these filing cabinets is like wickedly loud. It's another Doc's case item. I'm gonna roll down, hit the safe rooms. And I'm getting out of here. Looks clean. I really am curious who's doing all that fighting over there. That is like a ton of fighting. Double rat colas. $220 key, that's pretty cool. A beard oil? Hello, streamer loot. What I like to do is open both. Then crack the one. Okay, case is right here on the safe. That's why this key is so expensive, because it's a safe room. And it's a early game quest key. Very good key. Very good, very good. Okay. We're jumping out the back. And we are headed towards bus depot here. I think we try. We try Ruaf. He was being pretty bold, like he has friends. We barely saw that guy. We can't not loot him. I mean, we can not loot him, but we're not gonna not loot him. We tagged him once or twice there, it looks like. Recoil on this gun, not my favorite. That was a clean little mini flank. Kind of just got into a position. Flanks don't always have to be crazy. You just got to get into a position where they wouldn't expect. And me taking that extra step, he was prepared for me to be in that container because he heard metal. Pushing off of it and then get behind the dumpster covered my movement, and then we're able just to slip out and basically just get enough time to line up the shot. That guy gets another half second. He's probably blazing us with some ammo. Good chance we're in the ground. But instead, we're going to get a nice clean kill and a solid survive. Absolutely awesome. Kind of makes up for that last one. That was a... I know you have walls. That was just a clean headshot. That was really nice. I only hit him the one time. Oh, we penned the helmet. We penned the ulak. I can't believe I didn't hit him there. I'm very surprised about that. I would have thought at least one of those first shots would have connected. Hey, sometimes all you need is one bullet. A quick peek here at the old loot, and we should have no problem making some money from what we picked up here. We got this guy's G36, which we'll put to use, although I may just rip the parts off of it. SE5 is really solid. He's got good ammo. I like the XPS, and the Ultra 5 is one of my favorite suppressors. So we may just pull all that stuff off there, which is pretty cool. The book, the rat cola, the military cable, the beard oil, all that stuff we are going to sell, which is really, really nice. We'll probably actually repair it and sell the U-lock as well, just to get all that done. And pick up a handful of other things that we're going to toss away. A couple of things we will sell there. We should have no problem getting to 2.5 mil. We'll see if we can get enough to actually get our upgrade today. It's 2.5 mil, and I think we need just a handful more screws and a handful more nails. We're going to hit a quick scav run after this. We got our ripstop done, which we need. So we need 3 and 2. So we'll see if we can pick up both of these And again, we're 41,000 away from having it, and we could get stash level 2 going, which would be a huge plus for us here on our standard account. So we're gonna get all this stuff sold off. Before I do that though, we got a couple of quests to turn in. Nice progress we're making. So bad rep evidence, we get this done. This is gonna give us, this basically give us the money we need right here. We'll sell basically all of that stuff. We get ice cream cones, which is awesome because we can just bang these out really fast. We already had these done. So once bad rep evidence is done, boom, that's complete. Postman Pat, we can open up. We got to get the messenger letter there, and then shaking up teller. I forget who we need level 2. Oh, we need level 2 with him. Why do we not have level 2 with him already? What did we do? What did we screw up? Interesting. Well, we got to get to level 2 with him, which means we need 0.6 more. So there's 2. There's 3. Shootout picnic is 3. Okay, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem getting that. Shaking up teller would have been nice to get right away because we could have hopped right back in. But hey, it is what it is. And then we also got this therapist here, and we got pharmacist complete. She's gonna hand us some solid stuff. Oh my God, we got a lot of stuff. That was the one holding us back. All right, so we're gonna auto these in. So general rares. This is huge. Okay, so spark plugs, we'll auto those, and 2 car batteries will auto those. So that's huge on space for us. Healthcare privacy part 1. This is where we start getting into a whole bunch of shoreline, which is awesome. So we need to go to reserve. Got population census. We're gonna start stacking up a bunch of lighthouse tasks as well as a bunch of streets tasks as well, which is really crazy. But this kind of opens up really the first best chance for us to head to shoreline. We got 3 different traders with tasks all across shoreline to go and do, so that's pretty awesome. I need to hand over USD for Friend from the West part 2. Do we just go ahead and do this? I think we do. We might as well. Let's get that knocked out because, you know, we're here to do stuff and get things. Awesome. Okay, then, yeah, so we got to do fishing gear there. That's pretty good. I think we're wrapped up on what we could get done here, but that was absolutely awesome. This is what I'm trying to get. I'm going to try to find 3 Apollos here in this raid as well. And this would give us 1 rep to mechanic, which would give us the 1 rep we need. And then we need the last little bit for the level. So we're sneaking real close to level 2 here. Level 2 here with him, which is what we need for some hideout progress. Now, if we can do that, if we can't do this, then what we'll look to do is probably do a modification, spend some money to modify the OPSKS, and that would give us the rep we need. But we obviously have a little bit of time, I think. Let's take a look. Yeah, we got another 40,000. So we had a nice jump there in experience with everything that we got turned in. So whole lot of stuff there. Didn't intend for that to take as long as it did, but we're going to go ahead and get organized, and we'll see you in the scav run. Okay, we're in. We got in quick. We got some money, some random slug rounds. We got a whole bevy of supplies here. This is a pretty good little scav, actually. I'm not upset about this at all. We got 23 minutes. So I'm gonna run in here. I need CPU fans still. This map does look a lot better. It is definitely... I was a little harsh on it at first, I think. Be happy about the changes they've made. I like to see some continued adjustments, but we're moving in the right direction with this thing. Tarkov TV, if you're hanging around this late, hopefully you're enjoying. Hit that like button for me. Total shameless plug there. Also, we did a Tarkov TV highlights recap with everything that went on over the last, over the little like podcast, you know, thing that they did, and there's a ton of really good information. So, strongly advise or would recommend if you haven't checked that out, go give it a look-see. I would appreciate it, and We also did some arena breakdown. We saw a new trailer come out as part of the Tarkov TV podcast, and then they posted it after the fact, which was really cool. Ton of good information in that as well. So strongly advise you to go check those two videos out on the channel if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it. Appreciate you to share and talk about it with your friends, and let me know. Let me know if you liked it or not. Let me know in the comments of those videos. Anyways, a lot of good stuff though. Very excited. Kind of rejuvenated my excitement for like the future of where we're going here in Tarkov. I'm pretty hyped about it, to be honest with you. And they talked a lot, and they're focusing very heavily on the technical aspect of the game, which is much needed. And they talked about, you know, essentially rewriting some base code, which again is a much needed thing. It's just pure money right there. And I see all those improvements just being, again, really good. The base code thing is like kind of a surprise, I think, to a lot of people. That's one thing that we've kind of anticipated and seen. Those that know the tech side, it's kind of been some spaghetti code for a while. And for them to go back and just kind of refine that and just clean it up, I think is a really, one, is a smart move. Two, it's an absolute necessary move, and it should help to eliminate a lot of, I hope, the bugs, the network issues. That's kind of what they focused on in that discussion. So very excited to see where this goes. I could still be let down. Could always still be let down, but I'm hoping we're not. I'm gonna ride the copium train on this one. What's up, dude? Looking for anything, my man? I'm cool, man. All right. See you later, I guess. I need to figure out where I can find these cigarettes. Dang it. The game knows, man. The game always frickin' knows. We have a couple of CPU fans, which I'd really like to hang on to. I looted that already. I think our best bet's going to be... It's going to be jackets, and it's going to be filing cabinets. I might punch into the middle here. What's up, dude? Looking for anything? Have a good one. Looks like they might have already hit all this. We got a decent amount of money on us here too, which is really nice. Irrigate the toes. Let's just do that. For sure we need a handful of these still. We need 3 of those cigarettes. Keep working towards our Tashankas too. I can go hit the food. We can kind of just quest item this up. Not a bad idea. CPU fans, Tashankas, cigarettes. Always the humpback, huh? Not seeing any back here. shots. Well, dang. That stinks. Hopefully condensed milk we can make some money on, but... Spark plug. I use that piece. Yeah, I think my best bet here... I'm gonna push through here and then we'll go basically to the middle. That's a PMC. This guy's been looted already. Probably a little dumb to do that in the order that I did it in, but... Jesus, there's a whole bunch of dudes dead over here. Oh, where's this man's MPX? I want that. Let's look for some frauded gear. Oh, there's a spare Courant. Okay, I think what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna do this and this. I'm gonna figure out a way to take all this stuff. Maybe I don't take that. Here's the scary part. People are gonna want to shoot me now. What's up, dude? You want some gear, man? There's some dead PMCs right here. This guy's got a rig on him still. I'm a scab, brother. That guy's got a rig. I think there's a backpack or two lying around. There's dead dudes all over the place, man. There's a damn drill right there. Dude, I think we just get the hell out of here. Like, there's a dead guy right there.
Ну и чё тут за хуйня?
Yeah, we're definitely just, we're gonna piece. This is a crazy amount of loot for us to find. That's kind of a weird spot for those players to have all fought in, but saying that, it's like, okay, well then I'm wrong, because that's literally where we died in our first raid, so. We're gonna slowly crawl, walk, run to the extract, and hopefully we're flash forwarding to a successful exit. We'll see you there. Wow. We did it. That was a heck of a scav raid. Holy moly. Like, just wow, you know? So the dilemma here is gonna be, okay, I can fit the backpack, which then gives us some options here. Let's try to dump some stuff off. All right, fast forwarding to here, we got literally everything except for the respirator. I'm gonna go ahead and take that as a win. That is absolutely amazing. All right, so we got some selling and some organizing to do, and I think we stumbled onto some pretty awesome stuff here. Let's go ahead and just quickly get some of this stuff done. General wares. We can get a few slots here with some turn-ins. Farming, we find 2 more CPU fans, so we're making our way there, which is nice. Some of this stuff we're straight up just selling. The loot haul was just as you guys know, just absolutely insane. I mean, we get this Karund, we pick up a class 5 armor, we get some solid guns, but most of which we'll probably end up getting rid of. But a few of these things right here gonna sell really nicely for us, and we are very, very close indeed on getting Peacekeeper up. This might actually get us, it's going to be right there to get this done. We will have him done by the time we're done selling things, and that will push him right up into level 2, which is really good for us. That gives us some good options in terms of some gunsmith quests and some other things that we're looking for. So I'm gonna get wrapped up with the selling of the things. You can see we're at almost basically 2.7 mil. We'll get organized, and then we'll jump back to close it out. Okay, so we're back. I got just under 2.9 million rubles. We went ahead, we bought the last couple nails and packs of screws here, and as you can see, we're hitting the stash upgrade, which is so huge. So 24 hours for this essentially gives us a couple of additional rows. This is going to be just monstrous for us from the perspective that it gives us room to work here. And you can see we're pretty full, so we definitely need the space, especially with this last raid. We're hanging on to quite a few different items here. We're going to be able to organize and just better stack some stuff away now that we've essentially put all that into our wonderful, oh my gosh, I didn't even need to buy some of these. Oops. Oh well. Now that we've put it into our stash upgrade, which is great. We get We had a little bit more room. I call it breathing room here to get a few things done that we need to do in our stash space here. Overall, very happy. I wasn't able to find the cigarettes, unfortunately, for our operational task here to get the last little bit of rep we needed, but it is what it is. We will probably start next episode off with building this out just so we can get that done, or maybe we'll finish it with it. You can see we're down to 300k here. We also did get Peacekeeper up to level 2, so we sold enough. We got to the 11k mark, just a little bit over. Bada bing, bada boom, we are there, and actually making some decent progress for him towards level 3. So this opens up some good opportunities for us. Some additional sights, optics, a whole bevy of weapons, which is really nice. So we open up, we can mod out a nice MPX and use one of those 50 rounders if we really want to go that route. So that is pretty awesome. I would say overall, this episode was a huge success. Unfortunate first death, but we got a lot of quest progress done, and then we just hit an absolute banger of a scav run. We find a whole lot of useful goodies. We're going to be able to go in pretty well geared here in the very near future. So it's been long enough. I'm going to close this one out. Thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Got to feed it. Got to help it out, got to help me out. I would really appreciate likes and comments are awesome. Share this with your friends if they're interested. And thanks for just clicking on it and tuning in. It really does mean a lot. Flashing some socials. Links in the description down below to our Twitch, Discord. Come check us out live. We'd love to see ya as we run our main account and work towards Kappa and all that good stuff. Like I said, probably flash up in the corner here, top right, probably a video or two for you to go check out. Again, our Tarkov TV kind of podcast, broadcast, review, in-depth look, as well as an in-depth look, separate video, in-depth look at the new Tarkov Arena trailer, all the new info we got, and a couple of things I think might be on their way or coming from what we've been able to see, which is really cool. So be sure to check those out. Really do appreciate all the support. I'll wrap this one up. Doc, Average Gamer Guys, as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next Escape episode. Peace.